Hey Facebook, it's Jessica again with RGB Vets for Vets, and I'm here with Bob Wright from Project Insight, and we're here at our first annual barbecue cook-off, Green Zone. And Bob, please tell us a little about yourself.
Hi, I'm Bob Wright. I'm a Vietnam veteran. I'm the president of Project Insight. I became involved with Vets for Vets as a Vietnam veteran as a mentor retreat at South Padre Island, and I met Jessica there. Vets for Vets is a national organization founded by a Vietnam veteran who basically wanted to make sure that the soldiers and sailors and Marines, etc., coming back from Iraq and Afghanistan got more help, particularly with the PTSD issues that they may be facing than some of them coming back from Vietnam got. Project Insight is a not-for-profit, which is in the Rio Grande Valley, and we do a lot of work with the children's camp this summer in June of this year, annually. We also do a lot of training of folks in what's called creative journaling, expressive arts, to help people use the arts and journaling to help them deal with some of their emotional challenges. We're really glad to have this event hosted in the Rio Grande Valley. It's the first of its kind. We've had a great turnout today. A lot of veterans, a lot of families, a lot of Vietnam veterans, a lot of community members. The press and the media has been great. We're glad that they're here. We meet Vets for Vets the first Wednesday of every month right here at LOCO Retreat Center across from the Texas State Veterans Cemetery on Inspiration Road in Mission, Texas. We meet from 5 to 7:30 the first Wednesday of every month, and from 5 to 7:30 the third Wednesday of each month right here. Vets for Vets is a confidential organization. If someone's dealing with PTSD or has issues that they feel like may be impacting their lives now that they've returned from a combat zone, small groups of men and women sitting down together basically are beginning to share. What's unique about Vets for Vets is you don't have to talk if you don't want to. Secondly, you basically can talk about things that few people will understand, but in the audience there and your fellow veterans who are there, all of those ears understand what you're saying. No one will try to fix you. No one will try to analyze you. It's completely confidential what you share there, but it gives everybody dealing with these issues an opportunity and a chance to basically open up and get things that's in their body, in their brain, that's internalized outside of themselves, and put it on paper and begin to express it and share that with other individuals. We encourage folks to come to that. Let other people know. Go to your website and pull up Vets for Vets Rio Grande Valley, and you'll be able to see where that organization is meeting. And if you look up projectinsight.org, you'll be able to also find out what we do. We're glad to have you talking to us. We're glad that your generation can share on Facebook and begin to share these ideas. If you see this and it rings a bell in you, whether you're the warrior or a loved one of one of the warriors, basically make the connection with Vets for Vets and seek out and get help. We're here to help you. Thank you very much.
And Bob, if you wouldn't mind me asking, can you share a little bit of your experience at one of the retreats that they have hosted?
I went to the Vets for Vets South Padre Island retreat several months back, and I really went for selfish purposes. I needed the help, even after 40 years with PTSD, I needed the help with those issues, but also I wanted to become a Vietnam vet mentor for that group, because vets can help vets uniquely. We were in a small group of 6, very initially not close-knit. The danger that we have with PTSD, it's a hidden wound. You don't see it. It's not easy to fix. You can't give someone a pill. You can't give someone surgery. You can't do things to them that a wounded warrior normally exhibits, but it's a different kind of wound. But we basically are very untrusting of everybody except ourselves. And once we, though, get through that barrier even with ourselves, we become very trusting because we know there's someone who finally understands and hears what we have to say. By about the second day, our group began to open up, and then I think it was the third day, they had rented horses, and we went down on the South Padre Island beach and got a horse matched to our ridership capability. Mine was named Vegas. He was a very old horse, and but he was just perfect for me because he wouldn't go too fast, he wouldn't go too slow, he knew how to get there and back. But I had this overwhelming sensation on that ride that finally, after 43 years, I had my Vietnam homecoming, because there were families in their little trailers and their trucks and stuff clapping it for us and cheering as we rode by. So it was for me finally a closure after over 40 years of carrying around some baggage that I didn't need to be carrying around. So it was my homecoming, and I thank Vets for Vets for that. And I want to be able to help other vets have that same experience. Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for viewing our first annual barbecue cook-off, the Green Zone.
See you next year. Bye-bye.